that truly sets us free. With the light that leads the blind to see. Voice of the word, voice for the good, voice of the hope, voice of the need, voice of the word, TV.
VWTV, ang telebisyon nga may misyon.
Voice of the world, TV.
Good day everyone. Welcome to our program, LIMA GATOS KATUIG ang PAGTOO, 500 years of faith in celebration of the 500 years of Christianity that the Spaniards brought to our islands 500 years ago. Yan na, pag-irestoryahe tayo unonghin, gratitude, thanksgiving. Dito at Facebook, kita nga may mga kasangkayan. I'm sure all of us have kasangkayan kaurupdan nga adto ha Amerika. They are celebrating Thanksgiving in the US. It's a big holiday. All families come together to celebrate this important tradition that they have ha Amerika, Thanksgiving. It era pag celebrar Thanksgiving, they usually cook a turkey. Kung hikita din it aton pagkaon, yun may dako nga selebrasyon. Lechon, dito Amerika, specifically for Thanksgiving, it era paborito nga isuserbe pagkaon is a turkey. So it's good. I don't know if you have tasted the turkey, but it's good. Marasa. And they have a way of cooking it. Parang fried chicken. Fried chicken. And then many mga special na ingranahe, something that goes with it. I forgot, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan, but it's something reddish. And it's sweet, and I love it. I had a chance, during the time that I was studying in Harvard. That was in from August to December. So, parang winter. No, that was not a winter. It was an autumn semester. So nagkataon na nakadto ako in November. That's when they have the Thanksgiving in November. And I attended some dinner, Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, I attended a Thanksgiving dinner dito balay amon sangkay. And yun na nga, people gather, families gather, friends gather para magpasalamat for all the blessings received, for all the graces that come from God. And that was not the first time. There was another time nga hikarami naman family la when my sister and her husband were in Washington DC, naamtan liwat namon nga ang Thanksgiving in November. And it's a beautiful tradition. I was reflecting dinhi aton ano aton Thanksgiving. Inaano tat pag celebrar Thanksgiving. And I think for us para haaton dinhi haiste and habugos ng Pilipinas, we celebrate, our way of celebrating Thanksgiving is through the fiesta. Di ba? Kakaiba lang kasi syempre big time celebration yung fiesta natin. Tulo ka adlaw ante bisperas ngayong kaadlawan. Big time kasi tayo mag-celebrate. Pero yung Thanksgiving, America, that's only one evening. One day, one evening. Kita bongga. Labi na akong pagkaon at pag-istoryahan. Waray maperdihit Filipino. Hit kamagrisyo, ka-generous, no? Hit pag-share, hit pagkaon with everyone. Bisan nga direkta mga kilala, we welcome them into our homes during the fiesta. Kay it's our way of thanking God for all the blessings received through the intercession of the saint, Hitatun Bongto. So that's Thanksgiving. Ano ba ini nga Thanksgiving? What are we thanking God for? Are we just thanking God for the food? No, we're thanking God for everything. We're thanking God for everything. Nang papasalamat kita atong Ginoo. Han nga tanan nga iyahatag haaton. Ang tulid dirilahan mag-upay, no? Marisyo, kahuraan, nga ato na experience, but even for the bad times and waray naton and may inaato ba nga problema, kakurian, may sakit, because these are also blessings from God. These are also blessings from God. Aram ba naton iton? Why are they blessings from God? Kay sugadhit may sakit. What happens? Although the person suffers, pero it bugos nga pamilya nagbuburublig. Buburubling una-una at pag-ampo ay pangadi nga matambal, mahuwasan itaton hinigugma. And then aada naman pagburublik it pag-ataman, pagtimang no. We're so lucky, kaswerte ta din sa Pilipinas that we have extended families nga aada mapalihog, mabulig, pagbantay, panginano, kung kita may sakit, no? And I actually just came out from the hospital and my sister was there to take care of me. Ginbantayan niya. So shout out to my sister, Mini. Thank you so much for taking good care of me when I was in the hospital, for looking after me, for accompanying me. Dako nga salamat. She had to rearrange her schedule with her own family, with her son especially. Nga idinudulong nga kinukuha dito sa eskwelahan. So, she rearranged her schedule para maupdanak niya. So, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So, bisan kun may kusakit, my heart was full of gratitude. Darahan, bulig, ganakon bugto. Mini, thank you, I love you. And then, the prayers of everyone. I mean, it's not a nice place to be at hospital, di ba? And then, kung my name, halimbawa, I actually had a surgery. And it was not, although it was a routine surgery, pero syempre, paro ka naman hinaatubang uncertainty, di ka maaram kung what will happen, because many things can happen. Labi na kung may anesthesia, so anda mo nga mga pag-ampo, pangadi, nga tanan, kada usa, helped me a lot, no? Helped me a lot. And then I was praying myself, no? Nangangadi gihapon. I was holding the hands, actually, of my dad, who is so in heaven, Daddy. And then Mama Mary, parang di ba may ini Tilma, Our Lady of Guadalupe. So, na-imagine ko nga, again, bubutang ko, I covered myself with her tilma. So, Our Lady was with me, no? Naka-cover hiya haakon. So, yun, that's what I mean. No, bisan kun may sakit, still, we have so much to be grateful for. And then, labi na kun successful, an operation, and there's really, you feel better, so much better than before. Kay, na tambal na kung ano man didaanim inaabat, no? Kung ano inaabat. Okay, so what is gratitude? What is gratitude? Let me read, no, from an article, from an excerpt on the chapter on gratitude, no, that was written by Michelle Fainley. Okay, so nasingiya, what what is gratitude? Ano ini nga pagpasalamat, no? To develop that attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is a thankful disposition of mind and heart. It is one of the most beautiful virtues we can acquire. Gratitude makes our soul glow and helps develop a generous spirit. Pope Francis shared in an audience that gratitude is a virtue that for believers is born from the same heart of their faith. Kaupay, kaupay. So gratitude makes our soul glow. Na lambrag, na like ada in a certain aura, no? May ada aura. Kakaiba nga aura nga that makes other people happy as well when they see us grateful. Na wow, how do I say it? Ini nga aura of gratitude nga nakikita haaton, nakakahawa. No, it's very contagious. It's very contagious. And then it helps develop a generous spirit, no? Nagiging mahinatagon, no? Itaton yung spirit, no? It doesn't mean generous in our donations, tagdag ko itaton donations, no. Generosity of the spirit means self-giving, no? We're ready to help others, we're ready to serve them, we're ready to give our time to them, na andam kita bumulig haera anytime. That's a generous spirit. Nga waray ginhuhulat nga bisan ano, nga diri nagpipinaoro agda. So on our own, we spend time with a person who needs to be accompanied, who needs comforting, a person nga naguusaan o di kaya kalagsan, no? Nga wara tinan era mga anak, again naguusaan. So we accompany the person, binibisita naton, tinatagan naton hiniimportansya by giving our time to them. And maupay naman kung may hatag haira nga makakaon nila, we can eat together. Yun, to show them, no, that they are appreciated, and they're not alone. Diri hira nag-uusaan. Gratitude is also the language of God. Wow! Ini daman it pamulong hit gatong Ginoo, it pagyakan is through gratitude, to whom above all we must express our gratitude. So hiya it aton siyahan ngan angay pasalamatan it aton Ginoo. When we are thankful to God for all He has given us, our gratitude spills into our relationship. It helps cement bonds of friendship and shows the interior nature of the giver. So, as siring ni an author ni Michelle, pasalamat kita atong Ginoo for everything, parahan nga tanan, because everything is a blessing. Everything is good for those who love God. Everything is good for those who love God. And our gratitude spills into our relationship. So, kung maupay aton relationship with God, kaya adet aton pagpasalamat, pirmi for everything. Mahidadara naton ini nga rit aton mga relasyon. Unang-una aton kapamilya, aton family members, aton kag-anak, aton kabugtuan, aton mga kaurupdan, aton mga anak, no? They will experience, no? Hini nga maupay nga aton pamatasan, an aura that is contagious na nakakahawa, an aura of gratitude, because it makes the heart glow, it makes the spirit glow, and kikitaon din aton nawong na wow, ang sarap niyang kausap, ang sarap niyang kasama, ang sarap niyang makilala, ang sarap niyang to be together with that person, no? Darakay magaan na agad na papanatag yung loob natin sa Kanya. Bisan kung siyahan ta pala hiya nakilala, pero dara kay may niya ora of a grateful person, hinusa nga tawo nga maara magpasalamat, salit nagiging sangkay tadayon, nagiging sangkay tadayon. I actually just attended forum on women leadership, and then I met all these wonderful and amazing women leaders from different agencies in the government, also from the private sector, and from across the country. It was my first time to meet them, no? Pero dara kay mga leaders hira, ibig sabihin, maupay hira, magdarahit iray kasi tao, maupay hira, marunong at magaling sila at mabait, no? At sa kapwa, maaram makiangay. So, na parang kindred spirit. Bisan kung first time pala namon magkiriglala, pero maiha na kami nga nagkiriglala. And then, saan kami magkabaya before we parted ways. So we exchanged numbers and then contact details. An iba, cellphone number. And iba naman, friends, accept mo ako sa Facebook, ha? Panunod dyan ta ikaw, and then i-accept ka Facebook para we'll continue to keep in touch with each other. And then may ko-event, may ko-organize nga event next year. I will invite you. Imbita ron ta ikaw, ha? To also speak in that event. So, nakakatuwa yung ganong interaction, no? Darahet nga aura of gratitude, an aura of gratitude. So, when we are thankful to God for all He has given us, the virtue of gratitude, sorry, inulit ko lang yung sinabi ko kanina, but okay, this one. The virtue of gratitude frees us from selfishness. Naku, this is very important. Kaya may aura tayo of gratitude, magaan, madaling pakisamahan at madaling maging kaibigan yung isang tao na marunong magpasalamat. Kasi the virtue of gratitude frees us from selfishness, no? Nawawara aton pagiging selfish, pagiging makasarili, isolation and loneliness, and helps us understand that we are made for each other to live in community. So, kung grateful kita, maada ta kasing-kasing, nagpapasalamat, pirmi nagpapasalamat. Diri nala atong kalugaringon atong paghihuna-hunaon. But we think of the others, no? And so, we don't feel that we are alone and lonely, because you can be alone but not lonely, di ba? I mean, all of those who don't have anyone with them, can attest to that. Maaramin hirahin nga experience nga you are alone but not lonely. Kay itim kasing-kasing aadto itim mga hinigugma, aadto itim mga tawo nga binubuligan, mga advocacy nim, salit diri ka nag-uusaan. So you don't feel lonely even if you are alone. And when we are thankful for everything God has given us, kung nagpapasalamat kita parahan nga tanan nga hataghan aton ang Ginoo, we also receive consolation in times of difficulty, which helps us understand that God is with us no matter the circumstances. This is really beautiful. Now that's what I was saying when I said nga bisan ko nag-uusaan ka, you never feel lonely, you never feel nga wow, walang kwenta ang buhay ko, waray saysay ita kinabuhi kay nagiusaan laak. Unfortunately, damot mga tawo nga sugad ita syet nga ito nga mental health kinahanglan ko no pagbantayan, kinahanglan ta panginanuhon, itat kalugaringon, it aton mental health so that we don't suffer from loneliness. I think it was St. John Paul II who said nga usain nga experience hindamo nga mga tao dinhiha. Yan na dinhiha kalibutan that the poverty, no, of isolation, the poverty of loneliness, no, the poverty of loneliness. So bisan kun riko ka nga tawo, kun naguusaan ka paruhin waray meaning, waray saysay itim kinabuhi, pero kay you feel alone and isolated from others, kay wara ka pa paka move, no, to that level of gratitude, kay puro la itim kalugiringon itim ginhiuno na huna. They suffer from depression. So people who suffer from depression, dakwit pakabulighin haira kung may develop nira ini nga attitude of gratitude. Ini nga attitude hin pagpasalamat all the time for everything. Pagpasalamat nga dit atong Ginoo. So, waray taangay ikahulop yunong hit mental health, yunong hit depression, kung may ada ta attitude of gratitude. Kung hibabaro kita yung pagpasalamat all the time for everything. And then, I think, no, that we often underestimate the virtue of gratitude. Siring ni Michelle, an author. Danay, if not most of the time, unfortunately, we take for granted, no, mga hatag-hato ni Tatong Ginoo, the blessings and that He gives us every day. So parang maada ta sense of entitlement nga, di ba Ginoo kinahanglan tinatagan akinim nga tanan ita kinahanglan because you're God, no? But let's not take for granted, no, ini nga mga bulig ha aton hit atong Ginoo. Kay the more nga nagpapasalamat kita, mas mamadamo pa nga grasya itnada tong haaton. Mas mamadamo pa nga grasya. Kaya inaabrihan ta it aton kasing-kasing para makasulod pa in mamadamo nga grasya. That's what attitude does. No, the attitude of gratitude does. Inaabrihan it aton kasing-kasing para mas mamadamo pa nga kalipayan, kaupayan nga madatong haaton. And then, ano it kalaban hit gratitude, no? Ano it kaaway, ano it opposite hit gratitude? Selfishness, envy, jealousy. Comparing ourselves with others, no? Ito nga, pagkumpara hit aton kalugaringon nga dahit iba. Well, this is a study has been done, and this is a finding, no? A scientific finding nga hini darahit Facebook. Damo it mga tao nga nadidepress. Kay na ini nga mga kinikita at Facebook nga puro karalipayan, puro kaupayan. Ano ang karalipayan? Birthday, anniversary, kung ano pa, party, dinner here, dinner there, travel here, travel there. Kinikita at direct Facebook, di ba? In mga mag-upay nga nahitatabo, hit kada usa, post ng post, no? Iba nga ni, bisan kun, how do I say it? Bisan kun makuri it kabutang, pero maaram hira, kundi hira maparitrato para kitaon nga, uy, kaupay, itirahin mumutangan, no? And then, ada it aton kaawa, kaipa, nga, kay ano hira permi marisyo, kay ano hira permi mag-upay pinangangaon, it mga panapton, OOTD, outfit of the day, it ira mga pinangangaduan ako, ang sub mag-travel, upo direct nga travel revenge, no? Kung diin nga lugar, local man or international, tira kinakaduan. So, aadain na aawa kita, naiipa kita. And then we compare ourselves, buti pa sila, maupay palugod hira. Kay ito, naghihingad to mga langyaw, mag-upay, mga hinumutangan, magrisyo, pero may magrisyo. Well, ako yadi, sige, pag trinabaho, kay kinahanglang ko man, no? Magtrabaho. Ngayon, di makit mahilig doon nga pag ginawas, pero nakakaingit lang, no? Sana all. Siya nga may expression nga, sana all. So, ini nga kaipa, kaawa, asya in it, kaaway, hit gratitude. Asya in it opposite, hit gratitude. Kay naiipa kita, naaawa kita, we're not happy for the good of the other person. We are not happy for their happiness. And that makes us sad and depressed, no? Salit, it advice, no? What do we do? Ayaw kaipa. Ayaw kita kaipa. Let's learn to be happy for the good of the others, no? Hibaro kita kalipay liwat, no? Kalipayan hit iba. Kung naglilipay hira, paglipay kita para haira. And let's be grateful, pasalamat liwat kita. Maupay irang mga hinumutangan, no? Magupay irang mga pinangangaduan, maglipayon hira, because we also have our own share, no, of happiness. Ito nala nga malipayon kita for the others, nga diri kita naiipa, itira kalipayan. That's already a big source of happiness. Dako na ito nga kalipayan nga hinahatag aton. The fact of being happy for others is already a source of joy. Di ba kaupay? If we're happy for others, malipayon liwat kita. Pero kung maaawa kita, naku, hira marlipayon, kita masurubon. Darahit ka awa, darahit ka ipa. Lugi kita. Salit, paglipay na liwat kita, ngin malipayon it iba. And that's the attitude of gratitude. And why should we be grateful, no? Nga it iba, malipayon. Darahit atong pagtuo, nga it atong Ginoo, may ada maupay nga plano para hit kada usaha aton. God has a beautiful and a wonderful plan for each one of us. Well, unang-una dyan, no? Ako personally, gimpapasalamat ko because I know that I have been wonderfully made by God. Ada ito ni Biblia, no? An atong Ginoo, ginhimo kita niya, darakay hinigugma kita niya, and He has made us wonderful. Wow! True, huh? Even if others don't appreciate me, bisan kun iba, dire maupay mga pagpanyakan, may ginyayakan nga dire maupay, gintatamay ka, ginpapakaraot ka, giniintremis ka, dire akit na namamati haira, nagaampo na lakit haira, darakay, bugos it akon pagtuo, hansiring hanatong Ginoo, that I have been wonderfully made. Waray hit makakakuha, waray makakahibang. Who can unbreak, no, the work of God? Waray. Salit, sorry na la, no? Sorry na la. Kay bugos it akong pagtuo, hit ginsiringan natong Ginoo, that I have been wonderfully made by Him. And that He has a beautiful plan for me. Bisan diri pak natatawo din nga kalibutan, nakadinaag han mga plano hang Ginoo. Kada usaha aton, even before we are born, we are already in the mind of God. Iya na kita, yung paplano. Ngan ito iya plano, maupay. Kaya pwede ba magplano it Ginoohin maraot? Siyempre diri. So, isa rin yan na pinanghahawakan ko, that even before I was born, I was already in the mind of God. Iyan akin plinano, salit, welcome na welcome akin niya din ang kalibutan. Salit dira akin niya pagpapabayan. And it's the same for each one of us. welcome na welcome kita diniha kalibutan, diri kita niya pagpapabayaan. Nga tanan, it makakalipay haaton, ihahatag niya. Kaya no diri nga tanan takaruyag ihinahatag ha iya. Niya, no? Ni atong Ginoo. Kay diri nga tanan nga at karuyag, makakalipay haaton. That's the answer. It mga butang la nga makakalipay haaton, asyalait it iya ihahatag haaton. Salit kun may tagin aaro, ginihingyap nga diri niya hinahatag, ano it mga pwede nga rason. Una, kay diri makakaupay haim. God has a better plan for you. Remember that and believe in that. Pwede rin naman, pero diri kaya na. Salit, paghulat la. Continue praying, continue doing good, no? Pasige la, padayon la. And then when the right time comes, He will give you your heart's desire. Because everything happens in God's perfect time. Everything happens in God's perfect time. O, diba? So, kada mo at mga rason para magpasalamat it atong Ginoo. So, let's develop that attitude of gratitude. Ikada tait itanong ta din at kasing-kasing, din at paghuna-huna ngahin. Let's leave it, no? Buhaton ta din at kalugaringon nga kinabuhi. It has to be seen, no? Makikita it iba because we're doing it. We're living it. We're living that attitude of gratitude. So, in our Filipino way, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Maupay pamati. Thank you so much for watching our program, and stay happy always and grateful all the time. Permi kita pagpasalamat parahan nga tanan for everything and anything. So thank you, Lord, thank you everyone, and see you again. Bye.